Hello and welcome to Alliance War Season 45, Episode 4. So we finally got our first win of the season last war against Chaos. Only the 4 deaths for us, which is really good. Definitely what we want to aim for every war. 10 deaths is the absolute maximum we want. We've got 5 fights today. A few we've taken before and some new ones as well. Our opponent is ISOA. We did lose to them last season. They currently sit Platinum 1 just like us. They did finish Masters as well last season. So they have a lot of ranked up defenders that we have to fight today. Our team was 6-star rank 5 Blade, 6-star rank 3 Ghost Rider, and a 6-star rank 4 Nimrod. So obviously Blade, he's probably been my most used decay champ this meta. He's been so good with that immunity to placebo and then the withers providing damage over time resistance. We've got the Ghost Rider synergy because we are going to be fighting a few villain champions, but we won't have danger sense against all our fights. So our masteries are pretty standard Blade ones because he is going to be our attacker for 4 of our 5 fights today. And our first fight here is a Mephisto. So Blade is still probably a top 3 Mephisto counter in the game. You don't really see him that often against Mephisto. Like most people use like Kitty, Pryde or Torch, but Blade is so good. I think people forget how good Blade is versus Mephisto. And with Decay, it's even stronger because he gets just full immunity to the Aura of Incineration anyway. But even without that resistance, he's still really good for Mephisto. So we're just going to be spamming special ones here and just let those bleeds slowly tick him down. We're immune to placebos from the node, so we can completely ignore that node. There is roll with the punches, so it's basically a limber node, so we're not going to stun him too much. We can easily just spam those special ones, and because he's bleeding the whole time, we can just gain power over time and easily spam them. And so yeah, he goes down in like 40 seconds. And then the next fight here in Path 2, we have a Rintrah. Now, we don't have danger sense against this guy, not yet. Rintrah will get added, but will get updated soon to have the dimensional beings tag. So in the future, we will get danger sense against this guy, but we actually didn't really need it this time. We're going to be going for a very similar strategy against this guy with the special 1 spam. Also a few heavies in there just to make sure the mystical charges stay well down. Because it seemed like he was gaining mystical charges like on every hit early on here. We weren't able to get them down as much as I thought, because here that special 1 didn't remove any mystical charges at all, so I'm not sure exactly why that was. Yeah, if someone knows exactly why he wasn't losing charges there after that special 1, please let me know. He decks the start of that one, but we got him by the end. And we are taking a little bit of block damage, but it's really not too bad, and if we go below 70% we can heal it up as well. So it's a very slow way to do this fight, but it's the safest way. Just to keep his mystical charges under control. Because you can see there, yeah, he was gaining mystical charges like on every hit pretty much. So we heavy countered this special 1, I think. No, we didn't, but we did do a few of them. Yeah, it's like every hit was basically a mystical charge. Got very unlucky. But he does go down relatively quickly. It was pretty good for 300,000 health and no danger sense. So we're into Path 5 now in the second section. We have a Kitty Pryde here. It's not the worst placement for Kitty because it is ebb and flow intercept. So if she does have 3 prowess, you can't really intercept her unless you have a miss immune champ. But even then, it can get a bit sketchy. But we're going in with Nimrod. We basically just want to keep her prowess well below 3 the whole time, and we can easily do that. We'll just stay in our orange mode. She does throw a special 1 here, but there's no prowess, so that's going to do no damage at all. And we're not going to try and intercept her until we're right below a special 2, so we're going to intercept her here. Just the nice light intercept, straight into a special 2. We have a massive fury now, so that can easily get her down. Or it didn't actually quite get her down all the way, which is a bit surprising. Well, we didn't have too many armor up buffs, but just a few hits after that finished her off. And then the next fight we have here is the Kindred. So I've done this fight a few times with Blade. I've also done it with Silk, but she gets banned every war this season. And Blade does do pretty well. However, in the past, I've had a guidance boost on, and that definitely makes it a lot easier. Because of Mighty Charge, you don't have to worry about reparrying with the guidance boost. You can easily just stun him when he dashes in. Yeah, good start here. We got a special 2 off. But I played this fight really poorly in general. I was really bad at the special 1 decks. That's really what killed me. I've done a lot of practice on it since, just to make sure this never happens again, because I did so bad. You can see I was very early on that dex there. He also threw a full 5-hit combo after that, and we are degenerating because we have no debuffs on him. So it's really a terrible start. The healing is really coming in clutch here because it is very strong healing at max sig. I'm just trying to heal up as much as I can before we start hitting him into him again. He's throwing heavy after heavy, so he's fully stun immune. I really don't want him to throw these special 1s. And I somehow missed that dex. So don't ask me how I missed that dex, but that was like, I had so much time to evade that, but somehow I didn't. And he also hit me through my block there. I was able to counter there into a striker. We do have the withers up, so we're not taking any degen damage right now. But we're at 5% health. And now the degens have gone off, the withers have gone off because he dashed forward, activated Mighty Charge. Outbreak's still on us. It's gone away now, we're at 10% health, but then we dexed. Lost the dex, he triggered Unstoppable, and we died. So, yeah, I played that fight really badly. Just lost all my sense of control over that fight once I started getting hit by that special 1. So, yeah, it's definitely something I've been working on since. Because you don't have to fully dex the whole thing. You can block the second hit of it if you dash in between the 2 hits. As long as you stay close to him when that second hit arrives, you can easily punish it. But I didn't try to do that this fight because I just wanted to get him down as quickly as possible. Because I did have another fight after this that I had to take while I was boosted up as well with these skill boosts. So we get to a special 3 this time. I don't really want to get to special 3. The special 2 does much more damage. This does stun him, which is good, but yeah, overall it was just not a great fight for me. It was my 3rd death of the season in only 4 wars, so it really sucked. Got a nice light intercept there to activate the passive fury. Got a reparry in there, and I really should have waited to throw that special 2 because until the final root came on, but we were able to counter there with the special 1 to get the root off us and kill him. So it was a much better attempt the second time, but yeah, it really sucks to die to a path fight like that. But now we have a polka dot power Mysterio. I think this is the 4th time I've fought this guy. I have died to him once, and that was just because I was like overconfident, I think, in my ability to fight this guy with Blade. It's not the best counter. Blade isn't the best counter, I think. This season, Ghost is probably the best counter to this guy with the Ant-Man synergy, but Blade does still do really well. It is, yeah, I mean, it's better with the Stark Spidey synergy, but it's not worth bringing that really. He still does pretty well just with Ghost Rider synergy. As long as you have that damage sense, you're pretty good. So we did remove all of our parry and dex. Pumped up our defense, we have extra block proficiency, extra perfect block chance, extra resistances, just to minimize the amount of damage we take. I'm doing a lot of hits into block just to keep him out of our corner because you can very easily get trapped into the corner against this Mysterio if he's spamming heavies. And obviously because we're decay, we can be fully immune to that damage reflection from the special 1. So we want to stay really aggressive post special 1 just to keep him out of our corner. See that healing coming in really clutch there, keeping us at that 70% buffer. Got a few back-to-back special 2s. It's really the skill power boosts do work really well for this fight. And he's done pretty much. Now we've got really nice healing up to there just to be extra safe. And then yeah, he's down in a minute, 400,000 health. So yeah, much cleaner fight than the Kindred one. And that was our war. So 4 solos, 1 death, 87.5% for the season. Really sucks. I really want to get up to 95% by the end of the season. So that's going to be my goal, personal goal. But thank you guys for watching this war. and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.